Comic book review time. Doctor Strange, Blood Hunt. Now, I first showed off this comic when I did my comic haul of my new comics I was reading. This is the artwork. As always, we're going to show that artwork off a little bit. In all, the comic books I think I've been reading and having some really good artwork. I don't know if that's my choice or comic on illustrators are just doing that fantastic of a job. As you see, I'm getting a little wear and tear already. This book is a tricky one to review for me because I love to come here and just be positive about my comic book reviews. This one had a strong beginning that I was very excited about. It had Doctor Strange teaming up with characters that I didn't know he come across their path, such as Black Cat, Taskmaster, Moon Knight. You know, then we had Blade. Blade becomes a pretty big antagonist in this book. Full spoiler. He kills Doctor Strange here and turns him into a vampire. So I think that's when the second half of the book just stopped delivering for me. You know, we started going into adventuring into other aspects of Doctor Strange's lore and his world, and the story just started seeming as cohesive to me. It wasn't grounded anymore. Clea, who was Doctor Strange's spouse, as you've seen her at the ending of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, she started to go a little bit into the background when she was so much of a major character in the first couple of chapters. The ghost dolls that Doctor Strange have guarding his, sanctum, we meet the god of dogs, and it just goes off the rail to me. I know it dives into supernaturalness, but it just started doing a little too heavy, and the second half of the book just don't seem as cohesive with the first half. We do have Victor Strange, who's been trapped inside the mirror in Doctor Strange's sanctum. He wants to get out and get his revenge on Doctor Strange. He's a variant of Doctor Strange, a vampire version. So Blood Hunt, we do dive into vampires, and I say Blade make a big appearance in this book. But the artwork is good. First half of the book was fantastic. The second half just started to slide a little bit off, and I just wish it kept with the pacing and grounded story that I felt like it had in the beginning. But I would give this one a good 2.5 out of 5 if I was giving it a rank.